Slow down for incident response workers on our roads. By Sandy Miller. All drivers and riders must now slow down to 40 kilometres per hour and pass safely whenever they see flashing lights on the roadside or emergency or incident response workers. Minister for Roads and Road Safety, Melissa Horne, announced that as of July 1, Road Rule 79A will be expanded to further improve road safety for vehicles passing vehicle incidents. Road Rule 79A was first introduced in 2017 for motorists passing police, emergency, enforcement and Vic Roads Incident Response Service vehicles and were required to slow to 40 kilometres per hour when passing stationary emergency or enforcement vehicles with flashing red, blue, magenta or yellow lights, and approach stationary emergency services or enforcement vehicles at a speed that will allow them to stop safely if required and not increase their speed until a safe distance from the scene. She said whether responding to an accident, a vehicle breakdown or a life-threatening situation, all emergency and incident response workers deserve to be safe when doing their jobs on our roads. The new expansion of the rule will now apply to accident and breakdown towing, roadside assistance, and all incident response service vehicles. Ms. Horne said the changes acknowledge the vital role that incident response, roadside assistance, and breakdown towing vehicles play on our road network, risking their own safety every day to keep us moving.
It is so important that we slow down to 40 kilometres an hour past responding vehicles, for our own safety and for the safety of the workers helping us in vulnerable and potentially dangerous situations.
The changes follow a review into the road rule, which considered the scope of the rule, compliance rates, and safety benefits. The review of Road Rule 79A found that there was a strong case to expand the scope of vehicles to increase safety, not only for those who respond to road accidents, but also members of the public involved or passing an incident. The rules were first enacted to ensure the safety of workers operating emergency, enforcement and incident response vehicles. These rules now cover tow trucks, breakdown support and freeway or tollway incident response vehicles, as well as emergency and enforcement vehicles. Head of Road Safety Victoria, Marcello Vidalis, said speed is one of the major contributors to road trauma.
This change is a vital step in ensuring all roadside assistance workers are kept safe. We're all responsible for safety on our roads, and it is so important that we all pay attention and adhere to speed limits so that everyone gets home safely at the end of the day.
He said, "You may be fined if you ignore the law. You may receive a fine of up to the value of 5 penalty units, currently $987.95, if caught breaking these rules. However, no demerit points will apply. For more information, visit transport.vic.gov.au.